Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber guys, and we are back at it again with another amazing, stupendous, triumphal, I don't know what I'm talking about, review. Our gigantic, colossal Juggernaut review. There we go, that's kind of what I was looking for. Today we have two special guests for you, Colossus and Juggernaut. And boy, oh boy, guys, today is a good day, or excuse me, today is a good time to be a Marvel Legends collector because, man, Marvel Legends have been killing it. They've been knocking it out the park, and I can't wait to review this set here for you, man. Juggernaut looks badass, man. So does Colossus. Colossus looks so much like the Marvel Select Colossus, guys. After I finish doing this review, I'm going to do a couple other reviews. I'm going to do the Marvel Select versus Marvel Legends Juggernaut, and then I'm going to do the Marvel Select versus Marvel Legends Colossus. And I'm going to do some comparisons, guys. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and pop this thing out the box. First, here's the front of them. Here's the side, Juggernaut. Colossus right here battling the Juggernaut. I don't know how well you guys are seeing all of this. Here's the back. Here is, I guess, the first time that they battled right here. Colossus and Juggernaut. Awesome image. And then you have Nightcrawler in the background. And you got Storm right there hovering like, oh my god, Juggernaut! I'm Storm. I'm useless. I don't know what I can do. Thank you. That was my best Storm impression. That's just kind of what I think she was saying at that moment in time. Why Storm is hovering and crouching in the corner and not helping out, I guess you would have to read the comic book. So, okay, so I got my trusty Punisher knife here, guys. Let's slice this baby open. Let's take this out. Let's see how many twisty ties this thing has. Oh, yes. Oh, man. This thing is freaking huge. Freaking huge, man. Where do I even start? Jeez. It's got a little blemish here on Juggernaut's boob. His man boob. But that's no big deal. And, yeah, they don't have any twisty ties on them, even though I see a piece right here. Oh, actually, yeah, they do. The Juggernaut does, especially. So let's take out Colossus first, and then we'll take a look at Juggernaut, being that Juggernaut looks kind of tied up. So, holy crap. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. This Colossus is awesome, dude. They did an amazing job with this guy. And he's not as heavy as you think he would be compared to the Marvel Select. Nah, man, he's not heavy at all. He's very, very hollow. He looks heavy, but he's actually pretty lightweight. Man, the detail on this. He looks exactly like the Marvel Select, except he looks a little bit chunkier. So I can't wait to do a comparison video of that after I do this review, guys. But man, look at this, dude. Marvel Legends definitely knocked him out the park, man. The face sculpt, the body sculpt. He has a little bit of yellow blemish here on his red, but that's no big deal. It is what it is. Some red there with the X, but I can touch that up. It's no big deal. Yeah, man, this Colossus is awesome, man. Great way to add him to your collection. And he doesn't come with any interchangeable hands or heads or nothing. It's mostly Juggernaut that comes with all the interchangeable hands and heads. So let's take out this Juggernaut. Oh my goodness. And yeah, the Juggernaut actually doesn't feel too heavy either. And I'm trying to cut these little twisty ties right here. There's one on his hand, and then there's one on his hand. So he should be pretty easy to take out. Yeah, this Juggernaut definitely does have a little bit more weight than Colossus, man. And he is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. Yeah, I can't wait to do a Marvel Select versus Marvel Legends Colossus, man, and see how they even up. But he is freaking huge, dude. Very, very nicely done. Now, I've seen other reviewers review this figure, and they did a comparison with the other Marvel Select Juggernaut Build-A-Figure, and they say that the body is... some of the body is reused, and some of the body is not. And this rubber head, this is actually rubber right here. And it does pop off. You can pop it off. The head doesn't come out of there, but that's how it looks. And he comes with this interchangeable head right here. this kind of beat up face look. How the hell did Juggernaut get a black eye or a bruised eye? Colossus? You're grounded. So there's Colossus. Man, he looks pretty good, guys. He does have a small head compared to the rest of his body. Focus, camera. But overall, man, very, very nice, guys. I have to admit, man, Marvel Legends have been knocking this out the park, man. Marvel Legends have been doing a great job. And his arm does pop off. It's a little loose, as you can see, because they reused some of the parts from the Build-A-Figure Colossus. So you can see how loose they are inside. But I definitely love the face sculpt. And it comes with his Juggernaut helmet, which he just kind of put over his head like so. Like he's been damaged. Like that. I didn't think you can damage this part of Juggernaut. I've never seen that before. Here's Colossus. This is how he stands up with Juggernaut. You mess with me, you get the wrath of Colossus. Dude, this guy is pretty big, man. Let me bring out, I just recently reviewed the Marvel Legends Hulk versus Wolverine, another 80th anniversary. So here's the Hulk standing next to Juggernaut, guys. Let me switch the heads on. That's actually pretty good. I like the idea. I mean, I'll leave that off for now. But I think we finally found somebody that's bigger than the Hulk. So I did a review video, guys, a size comparison of the Hulk with other Marvel Legend, mostly Build-A-Figures, and the only one that was bigger than the Hulk was called Obsidian. But here's how the Hulk and Juggernaut even up, and Juggernaut is bigger than the Hulk. Actually, wider too, wider and bulkier. And taller. That's pretty surprising, guys, that Juggernaut is actually bigger than the Hulk. Does that seem right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that seem right? Here is Juggernaut. Let's take off the head. And the head pops off very nicely. So, yeah, even with the helmet, you know, he's still bigger. Who wins, Juggernaut or Hulk? But here is how they even up, man. That's crazy, guys. I didn't think the Juggernaut would be bigger than this Hulk. And the Hulk is pretty big. And, oh wait, I just seen out of my peripheral, guys, Colossus does come with interchangeable hands. Look, I didn't even see that because it blended in with the clear plastic. So Colossus does have interchangeable hands, guys. So he does have the open hands, and then he has the fist. So these two fists right here. Yeah, I'll probably do one open hand and one fist. Same thing with Colossus as well. So here's the open hand, Colossus. And then here's the other sort of open hand, but he's kind of grabbing. I don't know. They should have gave me like something to hold this with, you know, like a pole or something like they did with a previous Juggernaut. I think didn't he have something that he was holding something? I can't remember. And they are rubber. His fingers are rubber, but they're kind of like a hard rubber. And same thing with this too. This is kind of like a hard rubber plastic. That's the best way to explain it. So I'm probably going to put this hand in here. Let's see how well this pops off. Oh yeah, it pops off nicely. Oh no. So let's pop this back on there. Let's pop this hand on there because I want an open hand and a fist in there. So yeah, man. And I love the eyes too, the white. Can you see the white in the eyes? Very, very nice, guys. I love the open hand. I love the fist. Let's switch this out. Let's see. Should we keep... Let's put the fist on this one. Then... No, it's this one. So we'll put the fist on this Colossus right here. This fist looks small when it's in the fist mode. Very, very beautiful figures, man. Let me bring my camera down a little bit. Marvel Legends have knocked it out of the park, man. They have been killing it, guys. They have been really, really, really killing it. Marvel has been doing a really, really nice job. The detail on this Colossus is just freaking awesome, man. It looks so much like the Marvel Select. That's going to be my next review, guys. Marvel Legends versus Marvel Select. Look for that video coming up. And then here's the Colossus. Not as detailed as the Marvel Select, but then again, they were going for a more comic book accurate Juggernaut. Man, they did an amazing job. Okay, let's check out the articulation. I'll measure these guys for you, and then I'll review. I'll give you a rating of these figures. So there's the articulation for the Colossus. Breaks every which way, man. Every which way. Got some really, really good breaks, man. Head is on a ball joint. You can get his head going every which way. Knees, no double jointed knees. They're kind of hindered by his back of his leg. He does have breaks here at the upper legs. Waist swivel. His belt is like a plastic rubber. Articulation in the ankles. Yeah, ankle pivoting, not so much bend, but ankle pivoting. Yeah, there's not so much a bend here for Colossus, but some ankle pivoting going on. Rotation here at the wrist. Breaks for days. So there's Colossus. If I mix up the names too, guys, if you guys been watching my watching this review, and if I mix up the names, I apologize. I mix up names all the time. So here is Juggernaut. The breaks as far as lifting his arms up can't really bend that much because of these two things right here, his bands or whatever you want to call them for his arms. He does have a break at the upper bicep. Articulation, look at that. Man, this is a definition of a toy. Great head movement. It can move pretty well. It's on a ball joint, being that it's a rubber helmet. He does have some, look at that. First time I've seen that before. Breaks right here at the way upper thighs by the pelvic area. You can't really get his legs to go out that much because they're kind of hindered by their design. But I guess if you wanted to, you could get him to sit. Breaks at the ankles. Pivoting, great pivoting going on. And as far as that goes, this is about as far as you can get them because they're kind of hindered by the shape of his legs. So I wouldn't think Juggernaut would be double jointed. Very nice figure, guys. Juggernaut in Colossus. Amazing figures, guys. Okay, let me measure this for you real quick, and I'll give you my rating. Okay, so Colossus stands at about just a little bit over 7.5 inches, and then Juggernaut stands at about just a little bit under 9 inches. Okay, guys, I'm going to do individual ratings, and then I'll do the full rating on this 2-pack. Colossus, perfect 10. He's really, really awesome, guys. I can't find anything wrong with this. Colossus Juggernaut. I'm going to have to give him... You know what, guys? He is comic book accurate. I'm going to have to give him a perfect 10. This is a perfect 10 for this 2-pack, guys. They did an amazing job with both of these figures. Really, really awesome design. Very, very comic book accurate. And man, this Colossus just looks so much like the Select. I can't wait to do a comparison video of the Colossus, Marvel Legends, and Marvel Select, guys. So, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Tell me what you guys think of this 2-pack, man. They did a marvelous job, man. Hasbro knocked this out the park, man. They did an amazing job. Amazing. I highly, highly recommend this 2-pack. This Colossus is awesome. This Juggernaut is awesome. They did a fantabulous job. And we're just going to have to leave it at that, guys. There's nothing more I can say, man. I've done enough drooling over these figures. I highly recommend these figures. They look awesome. If you are a Marvel Legends collector, get this 2-pack because they freaking rock. So we'll leave it at that, guys. Tell me what you guys think of this review. If you like this little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There was my little review of the 2-pack Juggernaut and Colossus, man. Thumbs up for both of them. Go get this 2-pack. And there you guys have it. We'll leave it at that. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!